You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to a pretty special video for my channel. This is the 100,000 subscriber flat tour special. So I hit 100,000 subscribers about 2 weeks ago. I have to say a massive thank you to all of you guys for getting me to that landmark. It's absolutely incredible that we finally made it. Didn't think I ever would, but you know, we did make it. And I just couldn't be happier, to be honest. I did ask you guys what you wanted to see at the time, what sort of special video you wanted, and most of you agreed that you wanted to see a flat tour when I'd moved. So I've now moved in. I moved in about, what, on the weekend, about 4 or 5 days ago. So we're pretty much set up now, and there's a few things that we've got left to do. But I'm more than happy to show you around the flat, show you everything. It is a flat shared with my girlfriend. So if you see loads of girly stuff, you understand why. And yeah, I guess we'll just jump into it. We'll start in the bedroom and sort of work our way back out into this area, because this is where my setup is. The first time ever that I've had my setup, my office, whatever you want to call it, actually not in my own bedroom, which is a really good feeling, because I didn't like sort of rolling out of bed and just, you know, getting straight onto my computer. At least now I have to walk about 20 meters before I get to work. So yeah, let's dive into it and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're going to start this tour out on the balcony. This is the bedroom balcony. You can see the sights and sounds of North London around me. Not going to say exactly where I live because I don't want you coming around, but I'm pretty sure some people will be able to work out from this video, because people worked out where I lived in Nottingham, even though I didn't show the outside of the house, which was kind of creepy, to be honest. So yeah, you come out off the balcony, just going to quickly shut the door, and you come straight into the bedroom. Lots of police sirens out there, thank God for double glazing. But this is the bed. There is the wardrobe. It's got a nice mirror on it. It does look like we do have 2 beds. We don't. Here is the like side table or bedside table that I literally just finished putting together. And yeah, it made me feel really manly, smashing things with hammers and screwdrivers and, you know, whatever else. If only I'd been a builder, I'd feel like that all the time. But you can see that we've got lots of stuff in here. Because we've only just moved in, not everything is finished. We're planning to put another wardrobe, sort of like the one on the other side here, so that there's more space for clothes. As you can see, there's overflow clothes there. There is my hat, my laundry hamper, a radiator, and all the other stuff that you'd expect in a bedroom, and some flowers and stuff, I don't know. Some nice little pretty things, I guess. Anyway, you come down the corridor, and this is door number 1. So what's going to be behind door number 1? We have the bathroom. So this is actually one of the best rooms of the house, because it is pretty much done now. There's not much left that we need to do. You can see, if we look around, it's got a nice full-length mirror with me in it, towels, the shower, the bath, which is, you know, a nice combo, showery stuff, purple ducks, a pooper, and you can see here my stuff. Everyone wants to smell like David Beckham, hence why I wear David Beckham, because he's an awesome guy. And my girlfriend's stuff, and you can see sort of the number of things I have compared to the number of things she has. So you can sort of imagine what it's like in the wardrobe, how much space I have. But you can see there she's got hair stuff and paintbrushes, I don't know, whatever else. And out of the bathroom, we come down the corridor, and we will go through this door, and this door is the hidden door of doom, because this is the utility room. It's where we've put basically everything we don't have space for at the moment. We are still buying storage stuff, and it's sort of like Monica's cupboard from Friends. If you are familiar with Friends, you'll know that that's where she hides all of her mess. Even though she is a complete cleaning freak, everyone has one of these cupboards. So anyway, that's boring. Let's move on. And you can see here, this is the front door with bolts and stuff on it, I don't know, to keep people out. And if we have a look here, you can actually see down the corridor through the peephole. No one's actually in there at the moment, because we are only the first, well, we're like the 6th or 7th people to move into a 100 flat block, which is cool because it's brand new and everything is brand new. But obviously it has disadvantages because stuff isn't all set up. For example, the internet, and you all know how much of a bugbear internet is to me. Anyway, we move now into the kitchen, and you can see here a lovely stool, which we can spin around on later if we want to. We have cupboards, we have a cooker, we have brand new hobs, we have a toaster, thanks brother, who gave that to me for Christmas. We have a cookbook, a clock, some oil, a sink, a plant, a fridge, basically everything you would expect to find in a kitchen is in the kitchen. Here's the fridge. I will open it for your enjoyment. There is one beer because, you know, you've got to be beery and manny stuff, and champagne because it's bubbly, and then loads of other stuff that you eat. Yeah, it's a fridge, and it does smell of garlic, so I will quite quickly close it. There's the freezer down there, you know, all hidden by nice cool things. Here is the dining area. You can see that we have 5 chairs around it. It's actually an extending table. It's pretty solid. You know, when you knock on it, you know, it's a pretty solid table. It does extend to have 6 spaces. We've got 5 chairs around it. We've got another one in the cupboard, which you might have actually spotted, that needs to be put together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can see over here the TV, but we'll get back to that in a second. Here we have our sofa, which is actually a borrowed sofa because it's only really a chair and a half. It's quite cozy. And the reason that we've got that at the moment is because our sofa is on order. We have got a big corner sofa coming, but it won't be here for another couple of weeks, so we're making do with that until that time. Anyway, you can see the TV, the 42-inch beast. You'll have seen this in every single other one of my flat tours. It always goes wherever I go. We're basically boyfriend, girlfriend, I guess. Maybe I've moved in with my TV, but anyway, yeah, that's the TV. Won't actually be using it for gaming anymore. I did actually stop using it for gaming quite a while ago, just purely because it's too big, and you know, it's kind of difficult to play on. I play on a computer monitor now. Do have my poker set and the Xbox 360 underneath the table or TV table, which is going to be used for DVDs, Sky Go, and all the other jazz. Cool lamp. We've got basically a windowsill with candles and flowers on it because everyone likes candles and flowers. But yeah, if we look back, you can see the chair. There's the dining room, and there's the kitchen behind it. We will get back to my setup momentarily after we've gone on to balcony number 2, if I can get through the door. So here you go, we are outside again. This is the bigger of the 2 balconies, and we will be using this for sort of like hosting social activities during the summer. You can see how big it is because it's absolutely huge. It's like probably about 2 meters wide and probably the best part of 10 meters long. So we got really lucky with the balconies. Anyway, we come down here. You can have a quick gander at my bike. You can see here that this is the bike that I rode all the way to Amsterdam last summer, and I haven't ridden it since. So yeah, really good bike. Definitely would recommend that you try one of these out. It's light as a feather, Specialized Alley. Really cool bike. Go and buy it from my parents if you want to buy one, because they own a bike shop and they could really use more money basically. So yeah, just go and buy their bikes. It's beyondmountainbikes.com if you want to buy a bike from them. And anyway, we'll go back inside because that is pretty much the end of the balcony tours and the rest of the tours, and we are now ready to do the setup. So here is the setup, the computer chair. This is where I'm going to be gaming from in the future. I haven't actually started gaming yet because the internet, as you can see down here, the BT hub is flashing orange and we don't have any internet. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm actually using a wireless dongle, which I picked up today just to get me through, although it is only 3G, not particularly fast. And yeah, it can sometimes cut out. You can see it there. But you can see here, this is my Twitter, if it will focus. So go follow me on Twitter if you need to. It's at CapGunTom. Here's my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. The best thing about it is you will now notice that if it focuses, that you can actually search youtube.com/CapGunTom, and it will take you to my channel now instead of having to type Tom Capgun, because I've just got repartnered with a company called Omnia Media. Great guys. They managed to get it all sorted out. Gave me a vanity URL within about 10 minutes of me joining. And yeah, definitely would recommend them if you want to go and get partnered up. Make sure you get in contact with them. You can see the biggest video of the year, the ultimate guide to trading and making coins, with 217,000, 18,000 views on it. And we're currently sitting on 106K. You can see there is actually the Kinect. I have a pretty dodgy mouse and keyboard combo and some lip chapstick or whatever it is because my lips hurt. And then we have Xbox One. We have an external hard drive sitting on top of it, and the computer. Don't bother asking me the specs because I'm not a techie guy and I just don't know them. I could find them out, but I'm too lazy. There's the hi-fi, and that's pretty much it for the tour, guys. So I will finish this video the way I started, by spinning around and around, but this time you can actually see the flat. I hope you have enjoyed it. Obviously, if you could drop a like on the video, that would be amazing. I plugged everything under the sun during this video, so I hope you've enjoyed it. But I will have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.